Maddie, Jason, and Arnold in the morning. We're talking about sex today. Okay, no, well, not quite. Not that way, all right? Date coach Kydon is here to help out our single friends and fans.
Yep.
I know you're helping out Terry Chia as well.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to come to that.
Get his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure he's listening in right now. So you say that there are certain times where you should or should not talk about sex.
I mean,
that's right.
I mean, the question here is, in the course of your coaching, the subject must come up at some point, right?
Yes.
When is it okay to bring up the subject, and when it's okay to move?
Yeah. So most of the times I give them a timeline of about 3 to 6 months before
that's a long time to wait.
Well, to talk about it, not think about it. It's different.
3 to 6 months before you even talk about it.
No. Before they I mean, it really depends on their values and their morals as well. So if they say, I only want to do it after I get married and things like this, no problem. Like, it's your values, it's your morals. It's important to find a person that sticks to it.
Okay.
Yep. So, but to talk about it probably when you first get together, or like within a month after you get together, that's a good time to actually start broaching, like, when.
So you mean you've already had a few dates, gone out a few times, and only then is it safe to bring it up?
Yes. Like, it's either you are already together or very, very close.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? Do you actually talk about it before you do it? I mean, don't you just do it? Why do you have to talk about it?
So that's the thing. In Singapore, let's be realistic. In Singapore, nobody actually talks about, I like this or I don't like that.
Maddie's showing her background.
No, I'm asking for my single friend.
Oh, of course. Like, most guys just imply, they suggest, they assume. Girls just, insinuate.
Yeah.
They do all sorts of like skirting around the issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I usually define it as before the first time and after the first time.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So before the first time, people suggest, they skirt around the issue. After the first time, that's when they actually sit down and say, okay, so that was good or bad, or
And they
All right, moving forward. Second time, I want it like this.
But what you're saying earlier is that there's some sort of exchange of values first, right?
Yes, definitely.
So
that's
both have
important,
to
I
agree
think.
that it's okay before the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is very important if you have like strict values. So in this case, then it's okay to actually talk about it before the first time.
If that's the thing, if you do have strict values, you have to make it clear and don't leave the poor guy hanging.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I worded that
No,
correctly,
it's
but you know what I
true.
mean.
Yeah.
No, if you're the kind of girl who's like, you know what, I want to wait till marriage.
Yes.
You got to make that clear.
Yes.
From
so
the
that's-
start,
yeah.
from the start. So
From,
nobody is upset or frustrated or expect
Correct,
different
correct.
things.
And my encouragement to these girls is there are guys like that. I've seen guy clients who say they want to wait until their wedding day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you feel that the girl is worth it, why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, it's just they just want to wait.
Oh, that's great.
That's very
Even
interesting.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So there are guys like that.
Okay.
I'll take your word for that.
So what do you discuss when
Hard to believe.
so after you put your values on the table and all that stuff and you decide, okay, let's talk about sex, right? What do you
Alright.
actually talk about? Like, what are some of the issues you tackle?
Yeah.
Okay, so most of the time, this is like after the first time. It's really, really important to see if you're sexually compatible.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you like? What do you dislike? And for ladies, please understand this is extremely sensitive ground, right?
Yeah.
Don't laugh and say silly things and make a joke out of it. It's not funny.
It's a very serious topic for men.
It is.
Yeah.
In fact, it's the only thing
So-
probably we take seriously.
So don't mention of previous partners,
Don't
performance.
mention yet.
Okay.
No,
Yet,
no,
all right. But after the first time, then you can start with the good, like what you did well,
What
and
you
then after
like.
that, every time just focus on one area of improvement.
I like how you nibble my ears.
All right, yeah.
Wait, I got one important last question. If you're a bit of a weirdo,
Yep.
when do you reveal that?
You talking about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I know
You know
where
what I
Jason's
mean?
going. Let's say you like toes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, do you bring this up?
Yes, you do.
Oh, but when? Right?
When?
Yeah.
Jason?
Okay, so when is a good thing? My recommendation again, right? Everybody has different times. About
We'll
like,
just call Jason's wife lah.
when did Jason review? About 5 times after that.
Right. So
okay.
don't reveal your weirdness until after you've gotten into a bit more of a...
comfortable.
Yeah, a bit more comfortable.
And then if she doesn't approve, then you have to live with it. But you don't lay it on a girl right from the start, right? Like, hey, dude, or hey, baby, I'm really into this. you wait a while and then see...
I really want to know what this is. But that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come back with Kydon Tae. He is doing some work on Terry Chia, Singapore's most eligible bachelor. He was featured in the newspaper. He was on our show, and we're trying to fix him up with a Kiss fan.
Yeah.
And we want to see what good work you're doing with him. We're taking on our date coach, Kydon Tae. Because we had Terry Chia, Singapore's most eligible bachelor, come on air just last week, and he was featured in the newspaper as well. So now he's very famous. He's the guy who made that video that went viral on Storm, looking for a girlfriend.
Yes.
And I heard that you are working with and on him.
Yes, exactly. We are transforming him.
What are you doing?
Okay, we are, first of all, we are making him look better, right? Going some personal shopping. Getting some clothes and stuff for him.
Does he need a lot of improvement though? Because I think he looks kind of cute.
Well, I think, okay, personally, I think he looks fine, but the image consultant says there's a bit of work to do, so
too nerdy.
Is he your biggest challenge so far?
Is he? No.
No?
I've got way bigger ones.
Really? Okay.
He's got
like
fame
who
on his side.
That's true. Okay.
I've got some guys who can't talk at all. So
Can he talk?
Okay.
He's a bit shy though, right?
Yeah, he's shy. I can easily unshy him.
But he's he's actually quite funny.
Yeah,
he's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
And he's a very gentle man.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have no issues.
Yeah, I think so too.
What do you think was his issue up to date?
Okay, I think it's the shyness.
Yeah.
Right. So my first thing, I'm going to unshy him by making him walk around and talk to girls outside.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to demonstrate how, and then after
baby.
That's fun. Okay, do you have any dates lined up for him?
Yeah, we got 2 girls. I found 2 girls who are very excited to go out with him.
Awesome.
Where did you find them?
Where did I find them? Secret.
Come on.
No, they are my colleagues.
Oh, you see, we tried to persuade Nadira, our producer, to go out with him. What did she say?
Yes.
She only likes Mexican dudes. Wow.
Oh, yeah, okay. But we have some Kiss fans lined up as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
because we went on a few girls' night out, and we have many fabulous Kiss fans.
Yeah.
So we're also going through our database, picking dates for him. So I think the challenge is on. We'll see who
Gets
is
him?
better.
Come
Who
on.
gets him? We'll
So,
see.
game on, huh?
Yeah,
Game on.
Is it going to be Kydon Tae or matchmaker Maddie Baba?
You know what, though? I'm starting to get kind of jealous of this dude. He's going to be getting it all over the place.
You want to be matchmaker? Too late.
Married.
I think it's really, courage brings, results.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's shown that, right?
Yeah, it's really not easy to do that video
Okay,
up.
we'll check back in December.
All right,
And
cool.
see who gets the guy.